Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Let's make sure all my stuff is working. It's been like like a day, 2 day, possibly creeping up on 2 days now. I haven't streamed. Good mother of Mary. Let's see if what's working, what's not working. Get it all figured out over here. All right, I don't even know what day we're on. It's probably like day something, day 8, day something like that. Day 8 or no day, yeah, it's like a day 8 on this. On this goddamn Squirtle, dude. A day 8 on this godforsaken Squirtle. What in the fuck is on my phone right now? Oh my god. Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready for it to be over, guys. Oh, wait, dude. Wait. I think I have a video. I gotta post first. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, I don't know where it's at. I didn't post it. I'm trash. Dude, I'm freaking trash. I'm trash. What up, me? What's going on? How are you? Is this a rerun, bro? What do you mean it's a rerun? Dude, we've just been on the Squirtle a long time. It may feel like that because we've been on the Squirtle for a long. It feels like forever. It feels like an eternity. This is like day 8 on this guy. Day 8 on this guy. Yeah. Why is this all clunky over here? Why is my got food poisoning? No. Yeah, he's in a rerun. What up, Croissant? Dude, Croissant, dude, thank you for the heart, man. Got food poisoning. I'm so sorry to hear that. That's the worst. Oh my god. I'll get that once in a while from me from eating some debatable, you know, Hy-Vee sushi that probably was there a little bit too long. No. Trust me. If not just me, I know chat's pretty good about roasting me. Is my counter even going up? No, it is. About roasting me about if I miss it or not. Lisa, oh my god, hello Lisa. What is up, girl? How are you? You don't need to leave the game. What do you mean? You do. That's how you soft reset for it, actually. That is. Rat Smacker! Rat Smacker, what's going on? What's going on, guys? What do you guys up? What do you guys, how was the weekend? What are you guys doing? How was the weekend? You guys do anything cool? So, I feel, oh, you got hit by a truck. Yep, that'll do that. Just make sure you stay hydrated, man. Drink a lot of water. A lot of water. If you can keep it down. I know sometimes you can't keep it down and it sucks. Hey, what's up, dude? Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Hold on, I gotta do something. Dude, thank you so much. I don't know what happened. Is that Marco? Dude, Marco, thank you for the freaking follow, man. I appreciate it. Just a quick pop in. It's just past 9 a.m. here, and I have to get. Oh, you haven't slept yet, dude? Go get some sleep, girl. What are you doing? Hold on, I'm trying to plug my phone in. There we go. Dude, I freaking went and saw Daniel Tosh. I don't know if you guys who know that is Tosh.0, but he did a stand-up like 2 hours from me, so I went and saw it. Dude, it was my first comedy show I've ever actually been to. Literally 10 out of 10 experience. It was insane. It was awesome. Absolutely insane. Made 460 on Saturday, bro. Dude, let's go. 460 on bartending, dude. Hell yeah. Oh my god, congrats. At the moment, I'm facing on the cardboard on my mind. Hey, wait, what do you mean? I'm live. How can you be bored? I'm literally live. You can't be bored. Are you kidding me? We're in the peak of it right now. We're like we can get the shiny Squirtle any given moment. Why is my freaking thing like okay, there we go. Let me move this up a little bit. There we go. Yeah, this Squirtle's kind of pissing me off. I'm not gonna lie. We should have been done this like fucking forever ago. Forever ago, man. If I accidentally skip this Squirtle, I don't know what we're gonna do. I'm gonna cry. Maybe we could do that. I don't know what we're gonna do. Well, yeah, 25. Yeah, absolutely. Last time, actually, dude, I didn't have food poisoning, but last time I was like really sick. I had COVID, and I downloaded old school RuneScape, and I dumped like, I mean, in like a week, I probably put in like 30 hours in on it. If that, I mean, it was a stupid amount. Currently, I saw for shiny Lapras, and I'm not having it. It took me 65 hours for my Charmander. Yeah, our Charmander was hella easy. From bread? Wait, how did you get it from bread? Was it just like moldy, like old bread? These are just this is just Squirtle right now. We're just trying to get Squirtle. This is just, these are giveaways. All these are giveaways. How long you been on tonight? Wait, how long you been on tonight? Tasha was prime. I know, yeah, his stand-up, I mean, I think he's like 50 years old now. Dude, his stand-up was still fucking hilarious. It was awesome. I was literally 10 out of 10. But we just started. I've only been live for how long? Like 6 minutes. Not very long at all. Try 9 screens. No. I feel like if we get more screens now, we're like letting the game win. We're letting the shiny Squirtle win. We can't have that. Ben, my guy. Thank you for the heart, man. How are ya? I don't know. I made some toast, dude. I would just throw that whole loaf of bread away then. Must have been some old toast, not quality toast. Throw that whole thing away. It's an EV hunt today. It's rough. Yeah, I would say it's equivalent of getting a starter, because you have to like talk to somebody. You have to like, oh, I don't want to nickname it. Check your summer. It's like the similar to getting a starter here. It's not my favorite. Is it order filled? Dude, thank you for the rose. I appreciate it. Who is that? Dude, Lisa with the puppy gamepad? What? Dude, that is way cooler than the other game thing. Are you kidding me? Can that be our goal? Can we do that for our goal? Puppy gamepad? Where the hell is that? Lisa, thank you so much. Hold on, I'm changing that right now. Where is it at? Where is it? Show me, game. Show me TikTok. Where is it at? Where in the hell is that? Where is it? Alright, I'm gonna see if I can find it real quick. You know what? That was actually why. You know what? This is my like 20th day bitching about that the TikTok doesn't have a search bar for the gifts. Like here, there's like 95 of these things. You literally have to just scroll down a page and find it. We're not gonna put a search bar up there for you. But Lisa, thank you so much. And then Mo, dude, thank you for the power gym, brother. You should do a run where you spend $1 per reset. Oh my god, I would be broke. I would be very broke. Yeah, all these shinies, dude, they go to people. I end up giving these away, and then they normally use them in a run or use them for something. Wild, what's up, buddy? How are you? Then Lisa with the puppy gamepad, dude, that is so much cooler than the regular just game controller. Okay, I thought that was gonna be more for some reason, dude. Hell yeah, Lisa, thank you so much for the gamepad. I was gonna switch to leaf green, and then I didn't have time to like start. I just didn't even think about it. I just totally forgot I was gonna. Honestly, I didn't want to spend the extra time to do it. Because I've been gone. I didn't stream yesterday, and then I was like, oh my god, I have to get a stream in when I get home, because I was gone most of the day today because I was at watching a Tosh show, and it's like 2.5 hours away. How does one go? 17k overall. It's like that. I mean, dude, it's like kind of like losing a heads or tails match like 3 times in a row. Yeah, throw the whole loaf away. I wouldn't trust it unless you want to go through all that again. Dude, it was cool. It was my first like comedy show I've ever been to, and it was actually super freaking fun. Like, yeah, it kind of set me up for defeat though, because now I don't ever see like how am I gonna? It's got to be a really good next show I go to like beat it. Like, how am I gonna beat like Daniel Tosh? Like, he was hilarious. Leader of the Squirtle Squad. But yeah, no, it was super cool. But yeah, no, I will definitely tomorrow if we don't get the Squirtle tonight, dead ass, I'm gonna try my best. Remember, we're switching to leaf green. Switching to fucking leaf green, because this is insane. Yeah, this is like 8 days into this. We're like 8 days into this now. I know, dude. Is it Victor? Dude, Victor, thank you for the follow. Past, yeah, I know we've been thought there was not last night before, dude. We like streamed for 4 hours. We had a crazy night opening packs, and I streamed for like 4 straight hours on this, and we still didn't get a shiny. Not the one, the only Snorlax with the follow. Welcome in, man. How are you? How are you? And as always, dude, guys, if this is your first time popping in here, dude, please let us know what is your favorite shiny Pokemon. Who is it? What do you got? My least favorite is a Squirtle right now. Dakota, thank you for the follow. Dude, we're still doing this. We're still doing it. Snorlax says I'm hungry. How are we doing this? Wait, how are you still doing this? Yeah, I don't know, man. The Shumu Show. Dude, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. What are you gonna do when you run out of shinies to hunt? I mean, there's not really. I mean, is that even possible? There's like an infinite amount of shinies, technically. You know what I mean? Plus, I give all these away. What up, JP? What up, big dog? How are you? Bro, I got my Mystic ticket. You got your Mystic ticket? Yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Boom, 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 wow, 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 wow. Also, dude, how's everybody else's weekend? I know I was talking about mine. I went and saw Daniel Tosh. I went and done some disc golfing. You guys do anything cool this weekend? Anything interesting? You the real shiny? Dude, thank you so much. I needed to hear that. I needed that. I needed to hear that. Went to the LA card show. Dude, you get anything cool? Dude, I need to post it because I've just been slacking because I've been busy. But we pulled that was it that is it Rose Encouragement from that the new order, which it was the chase, but it's dropped down a shitload since then. But it was still cool. It was a really like nice card. So dude, Moon and Star, thank you for the heart, me, and then thank you for the Go Popular. How are you? And then Looming 10, thank you for the follow. Got some One Piece cards. Nice, nice, nice. Dude, I can never get into One Piece anime, and I sure as shit can't get into the cards, but dude, hell yeah. I'm glad you got some. Green Red! What's going on, man? How are you? Dude, I did. I'm just gonna have him open all my cards. Wild. Like, I don't even know why I open anything. I'm just gonna like, hey, I bought these. Just open them for me, and then whatever you pull, just let me keep, because it's probably gonna be a hit. Miguel is at Zarko. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, man. Kind of pisses me off a little bit. Wild. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of ticks me off just a little bit. We're using a cartridge reader. I'm using an Epilogue GBA operator. Operation. Sakamba. Bro, please tell I how to get a Mystic ticket. Dude, just look it up on the internet. You can just look it up and like pretty much you almost like put it in as a cheat code, but you'd be putting in the code for the Mystic ticket, and you can just go like, yeah, just Google just whatever whatever you just asked me, you put that in on a search engine, and it'll show you. I don't know the code off the top of my head. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like he's been on a hot tail for a hot minute. Cause I'll go on hella long streaks where I'm like, dude, just give me like a $2 card with like full art. I don't even care. But honestly, the other night we pulled is it Rose's Encouragement? But it was the hit of the set, and then I don't know why when the set like officially like got released and it was out for a couple days, it like dropped down like to third. It was like 170, now it's like 80 or something. Still, I mean, still $80 for a fucking card is nuts, but this is Pokemon Fire Red. I know, no shiny Squirtle yet. How long have you been doing this, dude? Like literally, I don't even know. Like it's 8 days now. 8 days. Dude, ringleader! Ringleader, thank you so much for the Harvey, man. Why did I not grab a Squirtle? What am I doing? What am I even doing? What am I looking for? We're looking for a shiny Caterpie right now. Why do I keep doing that? I'm not like grabbing a Pokemon first, and I'm just like looking at my inventory. All right, nothing. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. But yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to move on from this hunt. I think we have a Reggie Rock hunt set up that we're planning on doing. Yeah, I don't know any Spanish, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm not bilingual. I can barely speak English, to be honest. So we're lucky. We're lucky we got that going for me. Oh man, yeah. I honestly, dude, Charmander. When you guys just hopping in here, Charmander, we got it like 600, 500, something like that. Bulbasaur was 6,000, and I did not think that Squirtle was gonna go this far. No, I said I'm not. I said I'm not bilingual. I only speak one. Only one language here. Why is this? Give me 1 second, chat. Who do we got, man? Hold up. Who is it? Who is it, dude? Is it Farah Rise? Dude, thank you for the follow over on the T-Witch, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. Hell yeah. What up, Hayes? Hayes, how you doing, man? Wow. Alright, there we go. Sorry, guys. Mario would be so proud. Wait, Mario would be so proud of the commitment. Wait, why would Mario be so proud of it? This is, dude, I don't even know. No, I do know. I'm sorry, this is like day 8 on it. We're on like day 8. Day 8, or how they say in Spanish, Cinco. Stacking 6. I actually have a video tutorial for it. Yeah, this is day 8 on this guy. So I think last time we were streaming, it was like technically a week. Yeah. Dude, I am so ready to move on from it. Yeah, I'm so fucking ready. I'm ready to do. I think we have a Reggie Rock hunt, and goddamn, yeah, this. I don't know why. Like we've been to higher numbers before than this, and this is just like I don't know why this is so annoying to me. Like there was no reason this should take this long. Boom, boom. Yeah, so we're using a cartridge reader. We're using an Epilogue GBA cartridge reader, so we can play off our Fire Red, and then anything like we pretty much whenever we save, whatever one gets the shiny, we move that one up and we give that away. Like that's the one that we move up. You've got this, Fair. Thank you so much. I need it. We need a little pick me up for sure. Yeah, it's 1 in 8,192. This is not Jesus Christ. I know it kind of looks like it. This is actually Squirtle. Yeah, shiny Squirtle. Shiny Squirtle, actually. Shiny Squirtle. Oh, wow, oh, wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Hey, what's going on, Card? Haven't seen me. Dude, where you been, man? Where you been, Card? You ain't seen me in a hot minute? But you've been stepping away from the old TikTok, not been on there. I believe. Is it Kale TV? Is that what it's supposed to be? Or is it Kale TV1? I don't really know. Thank you for the follow them, and I appreciate it. Sometimes I feel like some of the usernames I over-examine, like, what could this possibly mean? I'll be like, Kyle, Kyle. Oh, it's just Kyle. Never mind. Someone's name is literally Cash for Cardi. Dude, thank you for the freaking follow. And then, guys, that is 9 followers. 10. Oh, wait a minute, dude. 10 followers on the day. Dude, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Carter, dude, Carter, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Evie, thank you for the follow as well. Dude. Like the green. Oh, Kale. Kale like the greens. Gotcha. Kale like the greens. Nah, no. That's how shiny odds work, dude. We got Charmander. We got Charmander at 500? And then Bulbasaur. Wait, Bulbasaur, what was it? I can't even remember. Let me look. Bulbasaur was like 6,000? But and then this guy, I mean, I ain't gotta tell you what it is. I ain't gotta tell you. You're looking at it. Boom, boom, boom. My grandma's SP sadly broke down. Your grandfather's SP sadly broke down. Dude, that kind of hurts to hear. That not just your dad, but your grandfather's SP. What? What do you mean your grandfather's Game Boy SP? That doesn't sound right to me. Yeah, so the fact that I got Charmander and Bulbasaur under odds, they're like, okay, listen, the Squirtle is gonna be bad. And that's normally how it is. When we get a couple of really ones in a row, it's like shit. We're in for a doozy. In for a doozy. Yeah, I had to come back. I went out and saw Daniel Tosh. I guess he was like 2 hours away from me. But he did his like I guess he's like doing like stand-up shows again. I don't know if he ever stopped, but this is like I think he like turned 50, which is crazy to think, but he's like touring around the US right now. So went and saw him. It was 10 out of 10. It was fantastic. What up, Spazzington? What's up, big dog? I mean, you can still play them. You can play them if you got a computer. You can play them on your computer, Cookie, if you want to. For free. For free. For free. Dude, still no green shell. Still no green shell. I am trying. Pokemon's literally on my gaming. Yeah. I mean, it should be on most gaming, probably much more. I mean, in general, even if you don't like the newer stuff, just like for GBA, like I mean, like I feel like it should in general. Like even if you don't like the later ones, like it still should. Have really helped pave a lot of stuff. Definitely top 3 for sure. Dude, jump. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate ya. Come on. Oh my god, Lisa, thank you so freaking much for popping in. Go get some sleep. I know you said it's super like late / early for you, but thank you so much for the gifts, and you have yourself a good night. Good night / morning rest. Uh, 4:37 a.m. and 2 hours of work to go. Gotcha. You're almost out of there, dude. You're almost out of there. Dude, a lot of people, dude, WRDZ just want to request. He wants to help us shiny hunt. I wonder if he did that. Did you do that on purpose? Might have been accident. Some people accidentally do it. Yeah, we don't really care about not really. It doesn't matter to us. I know in older gen, I know female for whatever reason just have a lower chance. It's like a 14% chance or 13, 12 and a half or some shit like that. But what? So if we get a shiny female, it's like technically like more ideal because it's more rare. 12.5 to 12 and a half. Yeah, so not very likely. It's been like 8 days, about 8 days on the sky. Yeah, it's been, I would say maybe over the past 2 weeks, but I would say like actual days we've been shiny hunting him specifically is 8 days. I'm currently shiny hunting Zapdos. I went to 20 hours in, and his shiny is ass though too. It sucks. It's not even an amazing shiny. I mean, it's, oh, you can notice it, kinda. That's it. Take it easy, Cookie. Have a good night, man. Thanks for popping in the stream. Yeah, 8,192 by the way. Yep. So I mean, technically each window we have, we're like just over halfway odds, but that's still kind of like, imagine like 6 of your friends are like, all right, we're all gonna start shiny hunting. You all would be like almost not all 5,000, but you'd be over 4,000, over halfway. Everyone would be over halfway to odds, and no one got an early shiny. No one's like, damn. That's like, oh man, they're kind of looking like, man, we're all gonna go to full odd before we get our shiny. That's if 6 people were doing it at the same time. See, the Bagon hunt, that's different. I know the number got really high. I know the number got really high for Bagon, but that wasn't like no shinies at all, So like we at least saw a shiny. So our highest number we've ever gone to get a shiny was Regirock. Dude, thank you for the follow. But we saw shinies along that route because we just had some fails in there. But we had a Rayquaza who holds the record. It was like around 40,000, but it was 40,000, not a single shiny. So they're just rare. It's kind of like, I don't know. It's like kind of like something you can add to your Pokemon collection, Crit Silverwind, yeah, never forget. Never forget. We remember. It's like, why someone would like, oh, well, I like, yeah, we could just get this cool, plain white car, or we could get this really cool car with a cool paint job, Why does it matter? Because it looks cool. Had crazy luck on Fire Red, or have you? Too boring for me. I already quit old school RuneScape from grinding. Yeah, do some people don't have the patience for it, man. Wait, I mean, you know what? This waste of time has also helped me gain 73,000 followers, so I can't, you know, I can't say the same, unfortunately. Boom, boom, boom. Why do you need to watch when your phone goes? Wait, why do you need a watch when your phone... Yeah, when your phone does the same thing? Good example. Does it show the shinies? Yeah, it does. Yeah, whenever in the summary, it will show it. In the summary, it will show it. The summary background's a little bit different, and there should be a star there too, I believe. Rotom, thank you for the heart, me man. I appreciate it. Certain shinies aren't worth the trouble for sure. Very, 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 very true. You're right. Yeah, out of the so 6 screens, there's 6 individual. Yeah, so they're each on their own like top frame. So they each one's different. I can show you though too. So like when we look at the Squirtle, bottom left there, it will show what nature it is. It's like it has to do how it affects with stats. So like it has bold. There's one that's quirky, gentle, jolly, adamant, and docile. So each of those, some of those might be, oh, it has good special attack but low defense, or one might have good speed but, you know, bad attack. That's what those natures mean. Rotom, dude, Rotom, thank you so much for the cat, man. I appreciate it. But but the fact that we're getting 6 Squirtles with 6 different natures means that, hey, all those are completely different, which each have their own chance of being shiny. Who do we got? Dude, 719. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Odds are 1 in 8,192. Yep. I mean, if you really think about it, it's like more so 50-50. You know, it's either shiny or it's not. It's either shiny or it's not shiny. Dude, yes, we are, dude, as a ho. Dude, thank you for the follow. We are live on the Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. That's where we're live right now. And if you haven't been over to the Twitch yet, dude, go over there. That's our newest thing we just started streaming on. So if you ain't been over there yet, dude, and you have one, dude, go show some love. We need it over there. Who else we got? Is it Jack CEO? Dude, thank you for the follow and welcome in. Tardy, how do you get the access to Fire Red? Dude, you gotta get a I can't remember, is it the Aurora ticket? You gotta get a ticket, and then it takes you there. It takes you to some island. It takes you to some island, and then you gotta do a puzzle, and then he comes. If you're playing on the Switch, I think after you beat the Elite Four, it automatically gives it to you. So like on my cartridge stuff, I had to get the code. I had to pretty much get the code to put it on my cartridge, because you can do that. But if you play it on the Switch, I think when you beat the Elite Four, it gives you all the tickets and stuff. You already have them. If you're wanting to do this, just like I said, I'm doing an extra step with this cartridge reader. If you don't want to do that, like obviously not everyone has that. I have a video tutorial if you just want to play this on EMU on your PC. Dude, yeah, dude, Gen 3, that's a great generation to start on, honestly. Ruby and Sapphire, love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Mo, dude, Mo, thank you for the puppy gamepad, my friend. Appreciate it, dude. Guys, thank you so much for the gift tonight. How do you run 6 tab with one cartridge? One's running straight off the cartridge, and the other ones, you pretty much just are backloading. That's like one of the things this cartridge reader you can do. It's like you pretty much just like backloading it onto your PC. So you're kind of like making a ROM of it essentially, but it's just like an exact copy of your cartridge. So it's like it's transferable. All reads the same. So instead of like you downloading one on the internet where it's like, okay, I don't know where this came from. This might not ever even come from, like, you know what I mean? It could just been a data its whole life. It's like just the core of it. This is like exactly everything the same about it. My brother got Pokemon Ruby from a field trip, and it was in a chicken. Wait, what? What? That is actually bonkers. Hold up. We just got a new follower. Dude, Ringleader just followed over on the T-Wits. Dude, that's so gangster of you, brother. Thank you so much, man. came from the TikTok over there to show some love. Appreciate it, dude. Sitting here doing this, dude. We're doing the same thing, man. Looking for a starter. Appreciate you, buddy. Dude, I don't even know, to be honest. Just because I'm looking at the same thing you're looking, unless I like came back and like checked, I don't even know. Tell you what, I am over this damn Squirtle though. I'm over it. I'm beyond over it. Wow, wow, wow. Bum, 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 bum. We're gonna do, I think, the Reggies next. We're gonna do Reggie. I'm gonna kind of get back on the legendary Pokemon train, or we might do Mew. I'm not really sure. I think I am sure. I think we're gonna do the Reggie. We haven't done the Reggies in a long time. I kind of just do whatever people want. That's why we stopped and did Bagon, even though it was kind of a 25% chance to spawn isn't great. But that's why we did Bagon, and we took like damn near 3 weeks on that. But pretty much whatever people want. A lot of people want legendaries though, so I do constant giveaways on legendaries. Like I could probably do Rayquaza every weekend, and people would be cool with it. They love it. They love Rayquaza. I could just 24/7 just be shiny hunting Rayquaza and give them away, and people would love it. Oh really? Nice. I didn't do any shiny hunting in that game for like legendaries like that. I did them on the Dynamax Adventures though. The Dynamax Adventure shiny hunting was so fun. I control all 6. I just use a controller. I have a controller hooked up to my computer, and I have background inputs on. Mark OGs, dude, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, man. Appreciate you, brother. The Dynamax, it's true. I don't know why people shit on Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield is, compared to like Scarlet Violet even, dude, it's gorgeous. It's a beautiful game. The DLC was fun. The Dynamax adventures that you could do together, you could do a cool like mini dungeon crawl where you battle together and you fight legendaries, and there's shiny odds are boosted, and you could shiny hunt together technically, like was so fun. Why not more? 6 kind of the, if it's easy on the eyes, it's easy for me to see, it's easy for you to see. It's not too many where I'm going to easily skip over it and not realize it. And also it takes like, with me have everything going on, it just takes it's not pushing my PC to the max either. It's like, yeah, dude, we can put what 5,000 pounds of brick in the back of this car. Why don't we just add 200,000 pounds? There's like limitations and stuff until it starts like not running smooth. Take it easy, Caden. Take it easy, guys. Appreciate you popping in the stream. So if you want to do this, it's MGBA is what I recommend, and I have a video tutorial on it. I know they do need to do a Switch 2 update on it, which honestly, some of the areas in that look so good compared to like Scarlet and Violet, or even ZA. Take it easy went out. Wait, take it easy went out the window a couple. Wait, what? Wait, take it easy went out. You went out the window? Wait, what? Wait, what went out the window? Yeah, Lincoln, it's on my TikTok. We're trying to get a shiny. We're trying to, dude. We're not doing a good job at it. We're attempting to do it. Dude, I know. I'm doing, and technically I haven't done 26,000 resets. It's only been about 4,000, but the fact that we've seen that many and still haven't gotten it is kind of insane. It's not supposed to be this hard. No, it's not. I mean, older gen shiny hunting just sucks in general. It ain't supposed to be this hard though. With the boost mode update on the Switch too, it kind of makes it look better, but still laggy. Wait, on what? Wait, what's a little? What we're talking about? What's laggy? Which games would you suggest for a beginner? It depends if you want to play something older or newer. Depends which one you want. Like if you want to go older game or like newer one. Lincoln, thank you for the follow. Yeah, Emerald's a really great starter. Honestly, Fire Red Leaf Green, you can get that on the Switch if you have a Switch. I think it's great because it's literally it's kind of the best of both worlds. I feel like where it's like Gen 3 where the graphics look better, but it's technically the first game ever that they made, and it's just like kind of the I'll really prefer like 2D style of it. Honestly, anything in Gen 3 you're gonna be happy with. Oh, essentially when I mean like yeah, I mean oh gotcha, yeah. I might try. I haven't tried a Sword and Shield or like even the boosted anything on my Switch 2, but it might still look kind of cool. I might try it out. Aaron is it Aaron Garcia, dude. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I'm gonna start Leaf Green on 3DS later, but honestly, I don't see any different. Any different than what from what? Boom, boom. Eddie, dude, unfortunately, dude, I cannot like tell you any of that information. But if you hop in the Discord, we can definitely like kind of just like kind of get you in the right direction. I just can't exactly just straight out tell you. Cause I'm, you gotta use your own games. Take it easy. Also, Fame, thank you for the follow. Not really, to be honest with you. I like locations by him a lot though. Also, Logan, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, brother. Yeah, dude, that was a great sneeze. That was a good two-piece sneeze right there. Fabulous. Leaf Green, I managed to find a shiny Spearow, dude. Let's go. Nice. As your lawyer, I advise against answering. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Ask your lawyer, I advise against answering that question. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I said I can, yeah. It's technically, yeah. And good thing that's why we're playing all of our stuff on original hardware. Oh my god. Guys, are we gonna take guesses if Cheddar is at my door? If I go open my door, is Cheddar gonna be there? It is though, yeah. This is original. Hold on, let me flip it. Original hardware, right here. Fire Red. Jay, is it Jace, dude? Thank you for the follow. Give up at 50k. I mean, you know what? That sounds reasonable, but I hope we don't even get close to that. But no. Oh, for sure. Absolutely. All right, let's do the test. Let's see if Cheddar's at the door or not. Let's see. Hey, Cheddar. Wanna say hi to everybody, huh? You purring? Hey, Cheddar, say hi. Cheddar G, can you guys hear her purring? She's a great cat, Cheddar. Cheddar's a great kid. Melody, what's going on, Melody? Did you message me for your birthday, Shiny? Also, how was your birthday? Got my shiny Mudkip and Alpha Sapphire last night, dude. Let's go. I love Alpha Sapphire, Mega Ruby. Probably my favorite games. I know. Attach a mic to her collar. Oh my god, cat ASMR. Melody, how was the birthday? How was your 26th birthday? How was it? How do I six screen? You know, it's not just something you can do. You gotta really believe in it. Okay, you gotta think like 6 Game Boy SPs would, you know? Oh, if you're able to message me like on a Discord on the Discord, just message me so I can like, and then I can either send you the Pokemon home code or you send it to me. That way we can become friends on there, and then I can just show you what I have for free shiny that you can have. What is happening? So this is called Pokemon. Now what happened is this started off, you know, there was like the games were about 1990s, and they started off as, oh, you know, just these monsters fighting, and man, it kind of just set a real just fire of just creativity and fun. The kids love. There's a card game, there's a anime about it, and so anyway, so this is like the 3rd generation. So they had, you know, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Fire Red. These are the remakes of them. And so these are the starters. Pretty much I just did some Negative Farmer and TikTok on. You know what? Sometimes not doing a whole lot on your birthday is fun. You give away shinies for people on birthdays. I give away shiny birthdays for definitely for people that's been in the stream as long as Melody have. Melody's been here for, I think, no exaggeration, 27 years. You can correct me if I'm wrong. What are we looking for? We're looking for a Squirtle. Looking for a shiny. Yeah, we're looking for a shiny Squirtle. Cheddar, what are you doing over there, girl? Math checks out. Yeah. I was about to 27 years, but then I realized you said, I know. I honestly, as soon as I said that, I was like, man, I kind of contradicted myself on that. Yeah. Okay, maybe I exaggerated the number. Okay, maybe it was more like 10 years. Okay, 10 years. Okay, I exaggerated a little bit. 10 years. I don't know if you can do it straight IMU. The reason we're able to do this is because everything we're doing is coming off this Fire Red cartridge, so it's all transferable. So whatever I save, it's on the cartridge, and then I just move like everything up via like how you normally would. Like this Fire Red cartridge, it goes into a DS Lite. I move it up to Pokemon Soul Silver. Soul Silver then goes to Pokemon Black 2. Black 2 goes to Pokemon Transfer Pack. Transfer then takes it up to Pokemon X and Y. X and Y goes to Pokemon Bank, and then Pokemon Bank goes to Pokemon Home, and then Pokemon Home goes to wherever we need it to go. It takes every bit of an hour to move a group of 6 Pokemon up, and that's with me knowing what the hell I'm doing and doing the mini games and all that. But it's not cheap. It actually takes a lot of money to do it, Mr. Mel. Yeah. I mean, even like when we do Emerald alone is like $200. Okay, bet. Yeah, just do both. Is it Angel? Dude, thank you for the follow. Everyone's buying one of those. Just one is enough for all the games, right? I mean, the cart, yeah, like the cartridge reader. You can, like, if you have the games, can read Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advanced. It's Inthanic. Thank you for the follow as well. Is it even possible, dude? Anything's possible if you believe. Is it Luan Henrique? Is it, or is it Luan Henrique? I don't know how to pronounce that actually. But dude, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hey Carter, take it easy, man. I appreciate you popping back in the stream. Have a good night. Go get some sleep, you rascal. So yeah, like I'm sure if you have a modded 3DS, you can still get Pokemon Bank. If you don't have a modded 3DS and you don't have it downloaded, you're just kind of just shit out of luck essentially. Yeah, so before they shut down the shop, you needed to download Transfer and Pokebank, because if not, there's no online shop to download it. They do, yeah. You can get a shiny from the start. We already got a Charmander and Bulbasaur like this. You can check out my. I think I have Charmander up. I have missed a shiny. I know I have not missed a shiny. I know it. I've modded quite a few things. A 3DS is not one of them. A 3DS is not one of them. I have a modded one, but I had someone else do it for me. Boom. Onto the console. Yeah, I wonder. That'd be kind of wild. I kind of doubt it, but I have a video tutorial for the 6 screens in my pinned video if you want to check it out. It is, dude. Yeah, it's real. I'm a real boy. Ba-da-bow, 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 ba-da-bow. I'm convinced though after seeing your shiny Charmander. I mean, you should, yeah. Old gen, they didn't shiny lock anything, so shiny locks weren't a thing until later generation. Yeah, and that's the crazy thing about shiny hunting, man. You can get it so early, but it can also just take you forever, you know? Odds are odds. You know, some people, hey, some people when they'll go to the casino and they'll win $20,000. Sometimes they lose $20,000. It's just how it is. Yeah, I know. I'm pretty good at spotting it. I know there's a lot going on, but oh Cardi, I got eyes like a hawk, okay? Nothing gets past. You gotta wake up pretty early to get a, pull a fast one on old Cardi. Odds are 1 in 8,192. I used to have it on the screen, but I feel like it just clutters the screen too much and people don't read it. No shame in them. I mean, like, there's a lot going on, right? But yeah, I'll have it on the screen and people be like, I mean, people still ask us what shiny we're looking for. Like, what are you looking for? And like, I get there's 6 screens going on, but yeah, so I just keep it all. I don't mind repeating myself. The only time I wanted it was like I was 17. Downhill ever since, dude. I don't think I've ever been up on at there, dude. I don't think I've ever been up there. At the boat, I've never been left there on a good note. I want to get that tattooed on me. Down. Yeah, I should get that. I should get 8,192 as a knuckle tattoo. That'd be kind of funny. I normally stream for about 2 hours, and we're like an hour in right now. So hopefully, hopefully we'll be hunting something different by the end of it. And then guys, dude, thank you for the gosh darn, like, well, we're at 29, but we're almost at 30,000 likes on the day on the TikTok, man. I appreciate it. What up, Cheddar? Cheddar Bay Biscuit. What up, girl? I was thinking my arm, but Knuckles is a bit hardcore. What are you doing that for, dude? We're looking for a Chinese squirrel, dude. And then Adam 2 with the Galaxy, guys. It is. I would scream and be more excited, but it's 4 a.m. and I want to wake my neighbor up, dude. Can we get a dub in chat for Adam with the Galaxy? Come on. Good luck, my boy, dude. Adam, thank you so much for the Galaxy, man. I appreciate it so much. Hope you have a fantastic day. I don't know if you're leaving or not, just in general. My god, dude, Cheddar, I can feel her purring like crazy right now. She's like, dude, I don't know what's going on. Dude, Cheddar, she probably thinks I mean, she's an animal. She probably doesn't understand the whole streaming thing. She's like, she probably just thinks like, Dad's talking to me a lot today. And he's really excited I'm here, so. But yeah, I have a video for the 6 screens. I have a video tutorial. It's in my TikTok. I have one on my YouTube as well, if you want to check it out. For Horsey, okay. Heart Gold, Soul Silver, best of luck to you, man. Hopefully you have a little bit better luck than me. Bet. Okay, bet. Hell yeah. You overlooked a shiny, dude. I know. That's probably like, I mean, that's probably like the 6th time we've heard it today on stream already. But listen, hey, if you said that, if you would have said that like 50 minutes ago, man, it would have hit. It would have been good. My Ghastly took 61k, so I fear nothing at this point. Ghastly's a good ass one. I think last Halloween, I was trying to do all ghost Pokemon Chinese, and we got Ghastly like hella early. Like, we got him at like 300 or something. It was stupid. What's the point of this when you can edit the save file? So if you edit the save file and then try to move this up, it will not let you. All these are giveaways and I move up to actual hardware, but if I like cheat in something, won't let you do that. It'll be like, whoa there, cowboy. Yeah, this ain't right, homie. So yeah, you can on it. If you wanted to, you could just cheat shinies in on emus. No hating it. Dude, some people just want the shinies. That's awesome. But I give all these away, and they need to be all like, they have to be like, for this to move up flawlessly. If I like coded anything that's not supposed to be in there, it won't let me move it up. Shiny Beldum, huh? Yeah, we've done it. We've done like, I think I've done 2 of those. Dude, we are still hunting. Yes. This is like day 8 on this guy. I've been live for about an hour. Yeah, like an hour. But again, dude, Adam, thank you for the Galaxy, homie. I greatly appreciate it, man. Shiny Metagross is incredibly, and he's just so like, normally when we shiny hunt, he's kind of a key thing we use in Gen 3 when we do legendaries, because legendaries are extremely hard to catch in Gen 3. Like, even with like, if they're paralyzed or asleep and half health, they got like not even a % chance to be caught. So the main thing you worry about is them running out of moves, because after they run out of moves, they use a move called Struggle, and like they attack you, and based on how much they do that to themselves. So you pretty much are like, hey, oh crap. That's why the Reggies, all their moves either have 10 or 15, so they like run out of moves really quick. But that's why we bring Metagross, and before we get too far in the fight, I just Iron Defense him like 4 times. So whenever they start to use Struggle, they do like literally 1 HP to him, and we have like it makes us have like as much time as we need to catch him. I haven't accidentally reset him. Yeah, and like especially like moving them up between all the games, Pokemon Bank, Pokemon Transfer, Pokemon Home, it's pretty good. Like if you spawn something in a general era, it kind of like, maybe it's easier to like not pick up on it. But if you like gen something and then move it all through the generations to pass all those checkpoints of Transfer, Bank, Home in each game, it's very unlikely that if you gen something, it's gonna get moved up all the way. It will get caught by something. Yeah. Dude, what's going on, Woody? How are you, buddy? Cole, dude, Cole, you're our 25th follower of the day, brother. It's a good solid number, my friend. No, we're using a cartridge reader to get all of our stuff from. Dude, sure, dude. Hit us with the math. Being breezy. Yeah, dude, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Music? Dude, music, thank you for the follow. Dude, welcome in, man. I appreciate it. Dude, homesick alien. Guys, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome in. And then as always, this is your first time popping in the streams. Let us know. Favorite shiny? What do you got? Where is it? Who is it? What does it look like? Share with the class. But yeah, he's at Rexy's. Guys, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. 29 on the day. One more to 30. Really do appreciate it. Trying to get someone to come fix the hot water cylinder. I have no hot water at all. Boo, dude, that blows, man. Dude, I'm sorry to hear about that. That stinks. User 784582. Dude, thank you for the follow. Also, change your name. 2026, okay? Change your name. You're more than just user 7845, whatever the hell it is, you know? You're more than that. We're about to hit 4,500 per screen. Damn. You hate to see it. I'm Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimzel Dimmadome. F, dude, thank you for that follow. That's like the being like, oh my god, why are you paying extra money to like paint your car a certain color that you like? It's all the same, you know what I mean? Like that's like you're speaking to a whole like genre of like a whole category of something that people really take pride in, you know? We're looking for a shiny. Also, just gotta say, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Also, dude, guys, hold on. 30 followers on the day. Let's go. Sending you an invisible hat and mustache, dude. Oh my god, I see it. No, I don't actually. Oh yeah, that'll probably do it. That'll probably do it. That's how you make a game. I don't know. It looks like there's just on TikTok. It looks like there's 130 people enjoying it. I don't know. Yeah, dude. What up, Dark Pulse? What's up, brother? I saw you were live earlier, but I don't know why. I think it's because like whenever I get in like crazy populated areas, I went and saw Daniel Tosh, but I was trying to like using Wi-Fi. Like you were on my screen, but like frozen. Like I couldn't like see you do anything. Because I don't know if that's ever happened to you guys when you're in like a really populated area, you know, like a game or something. Like my phone, like data just sucks. What's up, dude? Speaking of that part, I've been collecting retro hardware big time. What's up, dude? I got a lot of stuff. I got like, dude, whatever. I got the Jungle N64. I got some nice custom N64 controllers that are way better than the N64 ones. This is on it's on a cartridge reader that we're using our PC for though. No, I'm Dirty Dan, dude. I know. I know it says it's gonna be big on odds, but I wasn't serious. Shiny odds are 1 in 8,192. 1 in 8,192. Yeah. Touch point out that guy. Yeah. Yeah, he was he's like doing another tour thing, but yeah, he was like 2 hours from me. Like, well, yeah, and so I went and saw him, man. Went and saw him. It was honestly 10 out of 10. Yeah, it was super, dude. It was actually so fun. Yeah, that was like, I don't really go to comedy shows that much, but that was like my first one to actually see someone important, like well known, and it was a 10 out of 10. The last 10 minutes, I had water and an adult beverage, and I was like, I slammed both those. So like the last 10 minutes, I'm like, oh my god, I have to pee so bad. But I'm like, I'm not getting up. And it's like the way everything was, I was like right in the middle of everyone. I'm like, I'm not getting up at the end of the show and go in the bathroom. So I just held it. The last 10 minutes, oh my god, I was like, dude, I have to pee so freaking bad. I've seen Fluffy. Dude, heck yeah. Dude, I remember seeing Fluffy before he was even big. I didn't see him in person, but he was on a show called The Last... Is it Comic Standing? I remember watching it. It might have been on MTV or something, but he didn't even win it. He got kicked out. Like he was like the third person kicked out or something like that. He didn't even go very, yeah, he didn't go very far. But I remember watching that, and then I remember being at like a movie gallery, and he had like his first stand up, and we had it on like VHS or like it might have been DVD at the time. Hey, found you on the dude. The For You page is For You page. And oh yeah, there's on the GameCube. There's a little like game you can get a Game Boy reader, and it comes with a disc. So you have to put the disc in, and then you can play your Game Boy Advance stuff on it. Yeah. No, I don't know if I actually knew why he got kicked out. I don't know if he got kicked out. He just like, I didn't know he got kicked out. I thought it was just like, cause it was like the show, like they eliminated people who didn't think they was funny enough. I thought he just got like eliminated. I thought, from what I remember, I didn't know he got kicked out. Oh, so maybe so he probably got eliminated just because they're like, they probably just voted him out because they're like, hey, you're breaking the rules. Yeah. 27K, yay. KT the Hurricane. Dude, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Is it Mina Bobina? Thank you for the follow. Trevor, dude, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Guys, thank you so much. 35 on the stream. Guys, I appreciate that so much. Welcome in. This is your first time popping in here. Let us know. Favorite shiny. What is it? What is it? Where is it? Where does it live? What does it look like? Ooh, shiny Sheldon? Dude, wait, Sheldon? Like from Big Bang Theory? Dude, Butter, what's going on, man? How are ya? How was I heard Throwback Streams was good. I heard he pulled some crazy cards. I don't know if you normally in there for it, so I just assumed, yeah. Were you there when he pulled it, Butters? Look at Discord real quick. What do we got? Oh my god, who's this guy getting messaging me? What? Oh my god, that's actually badass. Hell yeah. That's so cool. That's dope. Yeah, see, I was kind of hoping that Daniel Tosh would like invite me on stage and like just hang out with me and like be like, oh my god, this guy looks so cool. He's like, what? It's the Game Boy Cardi. He's here watching my show, and I was expecting him to just put me on stage and take me back and let's hang out and exchange numbers and become best friends. But yeah, he didn't do that, unfortunately. So yeah, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You know what I mean? Probably threw up on stage when we saw him, dude. That's actually badass. No, we're not quadruple odds. We're barely triple odds. Oh yeah, he pulled some crazy stuff. I know, that's insane. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Yeah, he pulled a cool Spider-Man card I saw, and then that Lucario from Mega Evolution's insane. He was taking too many shots. Wow. He's getting lit. Just bought a 6G, wasn't planning on it yet, but I figured it was going to go up because, oh yeah. Honestly, I bought mine like when it came out only because I just figured that it was like gonna be hard to acquire one, which it's so easy to get a Switch now. Like Switch 2, like literally I don't know if anyone else is like, I don't think there's zero problem getting a Switch 2 because like there's not really any, besides Pokemon and a couple games, there's not really a lot of exclusives for it. Like when I bought it from the rip, I'm like, okay, we got Mario Kart. And that was like it. Oh, and you could actually play Scarlet and Violet and it not look like it was being played on a N64. It looked like more as getting played on like a PlayStation, like a PS2. Dude, that's insane. So to spot the shiny Squirtle or Bulbasaur, Bulbasaur is all green. Bulbasaur is all green. He's more greener than he normally is. Everything. Also, Butter, did I do this? Wait, did I do the whole heart thing for your heart name? No, don't do that. Don't do that. You probably because you're not gonna be able to sell them at 2.5 market price. Hell, you'll be lucky if you can get a market. But I mean, maybe some of it. Buy some on Pokemon cards. So I don't know. It is a complete gamble. Sometimes we don't open. Sometimes I'll open 30 packs and be like, well, we got 2 EXs. Cool. And then sometimes we open fire. Yeah. The box will be a different color as well. No, no worries about it. I was just making sure. I was calling it out. Squirtle, yeah. So a lot of people don't like the Squirtle, but like I'll show you why I like the Squirtle. Everyone's like, his shiny doesn't change. It sucks. Look at this. In battle, check this. Check this. Check this. Boom. He looks lighter blue, and you can the main thing from your point of view is his shell, and it goes green. And it looks really cool. Quad. What is quad? A16 with like 32,700 and something probably. Is there there is. I don't have one. I can't. Yeah, people can't tell you how to download stuff. You just have to like kind of just do that on your own. Unfortunately, we have a Discord though. If you want to hop in there, that people can help you out. Really? And what you know what's crazy wild is that 151 right now. I think it's like 20 something dollars a pack. 151 is like crazy through the roof right now. I've opened so many of like is it the Blooming Waters or whatever the hell it's called? Yeah, like 151 is insane. Dude, Andre, what's going on, man? How are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? It's insane. What's happening here, dude? Freaking Pokemon. Boom, boom. Yeah, dude. I should have some Phantasmal Flames tomorrow. And the only reason that thing is also Butter. Thank you for the 2 dolphins, and then Andre, dude. Thank you for the 15 finger hearts, dude. Hold on, dude.
Sounds like
all that, everything, all those gifts, guys. Sounds like a lot of hoopla. Thank you so much. Heck yeah, dude. Thank you so much, guys. What was I even saying? Oh, yeah, Phantasmal Flame is up mainly because the whole set's pretty cheap if you want to get cards, except for like the top 2 cards. That Charizard is like $800 now, and then that gold one below it's like 400, but everything else is like $20-$30, like super affordable. Honestly, I'm not like, me. I'm like Charizard's overrated, but that card from Phantasmal Flame, it's pretty freaking cool. Do I think it's $800 cool? No, but it would be cool to pull it. Dude, Butter, take it easy. Thanks for popping in there. There's perfect order now, so that's cool. I know. We opened, well, we pulled, what is that? I can't even remember what the name of the card was. It was Rose's Encouragement or whatever that person's name is. But that encouragement card, we pulled that the other day, which at the time was the hit, but it's crazy how cards, like kind of the pricing swapped on that. Because now the Meowth and Zygarde are more, I believe. He is. I think he is. He's really cool. He's overrated though. He is. He's cool. He's cool, but he's overrated. What Pokemon do you guys think is overrated? What's your hot take? What Pokemon is overrated? Overhyped. Blastoise is super slept on. I mean, not anymore, dude. There's Big Man. There's a whole song about Big Man Blastoise. Big Man Blastoise. Lucario, Gengar. Lucario and Gengar would agree. Charizard. There's a lot of people saying Charizard on the other channels. I don't know. People are shouting out the old Charizard. This is Pokemon Fire Red. It shows up on the screen though too if you yeah, Pokemon Fire Red. This is insane, dude. This is insane. I'm literally not shiny hunting on this Fire Red anymore. For starters, we're gonna go to Leaf Green if I can remember to swap off it. You think Psyduck's overrated? I don't think any what? Psyduck is overrated, you think? That's wild. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna take this this flannel off because it's getting steam. So give me a second. Yeah, no wonder it's hot. I forgot I was wearing a black long sleeve underneath this. Pokemon Bubble Blue should be a thing. Oh, for like all three for like Fire Red instead of Fire Red, Bubble Blue, Bubble Buddy. Oh my god, that's much better. How do you feel about champions? Dude, I don't really have looked anything into it at all because I don't really do competitive stuff on Pokemon. And I tried it a little bit in Sword and Shield, and I know it's just one of those things that's going to just piss me off. And maybe it's different now, but a lot of, I don't know, you just see a lot of the same shit every single day. Like, I don't know, in Sword, when I was in Sword and Shield, they were like, yeah, dude, you can use your legendaries. And a lot of the teams were like, yeah. You know, like, I don't know, it's just for me it seems kind of like, wow, you mean to tell me this legendary Pokemon's good and competitive? Like, yeah, no shit, it's good and competitive. So I don't know, I kind of like when they kind of take that away so people get more creative with like regular Pokemon, you know what I mean? Like, you ain't gonna believe this, but Rayquaza is good, and you know when it comes to games, like, you know, competitive gaming, right? Is it worth using a Master Ball like on shiny Moltres or regular Moltres? Yeah, exactly. Do we include Galarian birds? Sure, yeah. Is it a shiny Moltres or just a regular? If it's regular, don't. No. Dang. Oh, you think Onyx is overrated? I have never heard anyone in my life think Onyx is like the GOAT of all time. That's wild. He was Brock's favorite, you're right. What up, Cheddar? Cheddar cheese. Cheddar's such a good cat. 10 out of 10. Never peeped the room? Yeah, dude, we got it going. I normally have something going on the TV. You wanna... I wonder if I have the... Let me... You guys want to see something crazy? And this is even kind of old for me. But I got this in a box of VHSs, and I watched it the other day because my fiance, I guess she saw it when she was in school. Let me show it to you. This was in a box of VHSs. It's Pew Pew Safety with Eddie the Eagle, hosted by Jason Presley, whoever the fuck that is. But it's like one of the, it's literally like a 10-minute, like 15 minutes, but it was used for, I guess, educational purposes for schools. And I don't know, I love finding gems like that when I get blamp. When I go buy both VHS stuff. Love finding shit like that. Like, that is insane. No, dude, insane. I'm like, dude, this was probably like in some random school here locally for the past. I think it. When was it made? When was this made? Stop. Don't touch. Leave the area. Tell an adult. I think it's 1992. Hold on, let me open this up. Open this pit up. 1993. 1993. So I wasn't even born yet when they made this. But I love finding gems like that because it's just like, dude, that is so cool. I know nothing's changed. Yeah, I mean, come on. Eddie the Eagle would be so pissed right now. Eddie the Eagle would be so pissed. He's like, dude, did I not tell you guys anything? You gotta stop, don't touch, leave the area, tell an adult. Okay, that's what literally, come on. How, yeah, that's as easy as I could have made it for you. Yeah, like, and so, and like, I wouldn't say even in like your grandma's closet, but like that was like, I think it was like definitely targeted to like show it at schools. Like this video, like you can barely see the actual film in it because it's like a 10-12 minute video. Like it's super chest gone. Probably if you're, it also depends where you're at. I'm like I have multiple. Definitely if you're on the YouTube, I have a horizontal and I have a vertical one. So they're their own different thing. It came out in 1993. Eddie the Eagle. But yeah, so my T-Witch has its own. My YouTube has its own. And YouTube, I have a horizontal and a vertical one as well. So there's two different ones. I have two different broadcasts. Oh, my nose. Cat hair in it. Shiny mole trays. What? Love shiny mole trays. Oh, if Zekrom and Restaurant would have switched colors, yeah, that'd been dope. What's going on, brother? Yeah, I'm way older than I was born in. I'm ancient. I'm old. I got one foot in the grave, the other in a banana peel. Truly, I'm there. Oh my goodness. Got it. Got the shiny Moltres. Let's freaking go, dude. I'm not mid 30s. I'm like as early, I'm 30. I'm as early as 30. I'm as early 30 as I can get. I haven't even been in the 30s. I'm exactly 30. Barney, dude, is Barney back? Dude, thank you for the follow. Yeah, more like 1300s. Yo. It's crazy people born after like 2006 don't exist. I know. I feel that it's crazy to me when people are like, yeah, dude, I was born in 2004, and like you're old enough to like do anything. You know what I mean? Like like that still blows my mind. What do I think of ZA? Dude, I like it. I like it. Definitely they could have done way better in a lot of areas than that, but for just a fun game, it didn't feel like a $70 game at all. But it was fun. Was it worth 70? Very debatable. Actually, no. I have decent shit now, and I'm showing them like Barney and the dinosaur, and they're like, what the fuck? I mean, honestly, like, and I'm sure every generation feels like this, like, oh, we had the best stuff growing up, but like seriousness, like, I don't know, I was kind of in that, I'm really right at the cutoff where millennial and like Gen Z, So I was like kind of get the best of both, but we like genuinely did like for like television and like gaming and stuff. We kind of had the peak of stuff just because it was really like starting to take off and like become more advanced. So I know everyone says, "Oh, we had the best." No, we really were just blessed to be in that time period. Cause we know it still holds up, cause they're bringing all that shit back. Like movie theaters right now, half the time they don't have movies that are worth a shit. You know what they're doing? Oh, they're just waiting for anniversary. It's the 23rd and year anniversary of this movie. We're gonna play it. You know what I mean? So it's like I feel like, and they're bringing like a lot of shit from the 90s and 2000s. Guess what? They're bringing it back. They're trying like, okay, we're gonna like King of the Hill. Guess what? Brought it back. Like we gotta bring out old reliable. Hey Cardi, can you tell me how to get? Wait, what? What? Wait, how to get what? Barney is back, dude. I know. You followed earlier, dude. Hello. I see you. I see you. I see you. Oh, reliable. Can't wait for the Avengers anniversary. I know. I kind of quit watching Marvel movies like after the Avengers. Like if you were growing up watching all the Marvel stuff, the like Endgame was just like, dude, this is like 12, 13 years of me watching movies like led up to this. So I like couldn't like I don't know if anything's gonna top this. I kept up with the Spider-Man, but that's about it. The Muppets. Boom, boom. Other than the graphic, I think I liked the game. It was fun. Yeah, the graphics, man, could be better. The one thing I didn't like about ZA was the I thought the DLC kind of like really disappointed me because I wanted to see some new areas. Like all they did is just kind of reuse some assets in the normal game. Like yeah, they're like, oh look at these portals, but every asset was just everything you would see in the game anyways. They just took buildings and then they changed the color palette and add new Pokemon. Like it would have been cool if we could like solve some different areas or designs, or maybe we portaled out into like some wild areas or something like that. I don't know. That'd been cool. I mean, I like I like the Pokemon they added to it for sure, but I feel the portals got boring fast to me. I feel like they got really boring fast. It was cool for a little bit, and then I was like, okay, these are just look exactly like just different portions of the map that we already were exploring before, and they didn't really, you know what I mean, compared to like other DLCs, like Legend, like like Sword and Shield. Hey, here's this whole snowy area. It's completely different than anything you've seen. Hey, here's this Dynamax adventure stuff. You can play with your friends and fight all these legendaries and shiny hunt. Well, compared to Legends Z, it's like, hey, here's these portals. They look exactly like everything else you've seen in this game, except we've added like some challenges you can do in them. And these Pokemon that we already have sprites for made, we're putting them in there. Have fun. You know, that was pretty much it. You know, I'm inevitable. Depending on how they do Doomsday, will depend on if I'm. Yeah, true. I know. Yeah, yeah. I had the shiny. It was really fun. Also, is it Zoo, dude? Zoo. Thank you for the follow. It was really fun shiny hunting that game. So it was cool. DLC was cool, and then but like the overall like how long you could play before I got bored of it was very short lived. I do too, and that I think that's and also another thing. If you weren't, I feel like if you weren't a big shiny hunter, which I mean I am, that's why I enjoyed it. But if let's hypothetically you're not a big shiny hunter, I feel like the Portal and DLC was definitely a like a miss for you. You know, if you were like, oh, I don't really care about shiny hunting that much, the DLC would have been like, what? Yeah, like after you run it, you're like, oh my god, these Portal things, I have no reason to do at all. They're remaking Heart Gold Source over for the Switch. You know what? I'm gonna actually hold my tongue. Not saying that they're not, but we've been hearing stuff like that. We hear stuff like that all the time. Like, I'm so happy we got Fire Red and Leaf Green on the Switch, but you know how many years we were hearing that? Like, I mean, five years ago, we were hearing, dude, it's happening this year. This is the year. This is the year they're bringing it, you know? And it finally did, which is awesome, but just might take a lot longer than we think. Boom, boom, boom. You mean Clifford? Clifford, the big red dog. The cheddar bay biscuit, you big good old cat. Dude, this Squirtle is driving me up the freaking wall, dude. Up the wall. What am I doing? I know wind and waves actually look like we're getting like game, Xbox 360 graphics, which I'm excited for. I don't know, dude. I'm probably gonna go to like 28,000 tonight. I'm honestly, dude, freaking kind of tired from driving all day. Like I said, it's like almost 5 in the morning for me. And we started at like 3. We're like an hour 45 in. We started at 3, right? We ever gotten a shiny and accidentally reset? Psh, never. 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 What up, tokens? Hello, hello, hello. Dude, Bunny! Oh my god, hello, Bunny, what is going on? How are you? Bunny, did you still want one of those, promos that you, because you were still top 3 the other night, right, Bunny? You still want one of those promos? Tokens, dude, tokens, thank you for the heart me as well. Dude, shiny. No, it is not. Dark Pulse, you're such a liar. Someone banned Dark Pulse. He's fibbing. Lucas Gaming, thank you for the follow. Dude, it's right there on the screen. I know. How could I miss it? I've tried RNG manipulation. It's not for me. Don't know what it is with Squirtle. I don't know. Let's go for change. It still took me 3K. Yeah, he's just being a stubborn bastard. Okay, bet. Hell yeah, hell yeah. For sure. Yeah, just shoot. Let me know what I need to send it to. And I appreciate so much for the support, buddy. I really do. I think Sav was up there too. Sav at the time was up there as well. And I sent one out. I already sent hers out. I know, and for me it's super early. Dude, I know. You gotta if you have a Sam's. If you have a Sam's, dude, Sam's been like at least once a month. You can go like you can get like a decent. I got those two black and white boxes that had like 9 packs each in them. So I had 18 packs and I got it for 80. So each of them was like 40 bucks. And then I've been on my Walmart. I'm always checking my Walmart if I can get there. If they actually stock packs, like because the quantity of 5, I can grab some, which is nice, but. How does the Loki series feel? I don't even know. I haven't seen the Loki stuff. How do you feel about the real-time battle in Zia? I like it. It's a good mix-up. I like it. I like turn-based stuff. I always will, but I like it. It's a good to mix it up a little bit. And to be honest, yeah, I haven't really watched like after the Avengers Endgame. Like I just there was so much build up for that, and I don't know I don't know if I could ever be as committed into like a Marvel like series thing as much as that was, where it's like, dude, I've been watching these movies for the past like 12 years, and now this is like the last movie like leading up to it. I like Spider-Man. The Spider-Man stuff, dude. Even the animated stuff, the multiverse stuff, or the live action, love it. Love me a good old Spider-Man movie. I know it's like 5 in the morning, but dude, I'm craving a carbonated beverage. I might run to the gas station and get like, I don't know, a root beer. I know, I love the animated stuff. The spider, the Miles Morales stuff is like really good. Like after Endgame, they should stop doing all those series because they. Yeah, I haven't seen them, so I don't really know. I heard some people, a lot of people liked Loki. I know. I'm ready for that new one to come out. That new one to come out. I don't know when they're gonna have it come out, but it looks I'm excited for it. Those are really, really good. Yeah, we're gonna probably get 28,000. I think what we're doing. I'll take a little. I gotta go to sleep. Gotta get some sleep. I've had a long ass day. Drove about 5 hours collectively today. But I was like, man, I didn't stream yesterday, and I like don't think I even barely streamed the day before. I think we had like one. I'm like, I gotta come home. Still gotta get like almost a 2 hour stream. Let's get it. I'm looking forward to the X-Men finally showing up today. I know, I'm excited. Well, that's why I like Spider-Man, like X-Men stuff for real. So there's a Wolverine game coming out this year, I think, and it looks badass. I'm excited. Us two, big man, 5 hours, get you up and down the country road here. Yep. We're looking for any shiny at all, man. Looking for any shiny. Yeah, yeah. I played as a kid Wolverine's Revenge. There was quite a few I think like games like that were on the PS2 that were super fun. Did any of you guys on the PS2 play those X-Men Legends games where you play as like X-Men and it was kind of like almost like a Diablo kind of style game, how like you play Diablo but it's like X-Men. Bunny, dude, Bunny, thank you for the puppy game pack. Isn't that so cool? They kind of reskinned the game controller. If you guys haven't seen is it X-Men 97? I think it's on Prime. No, it might be on Disney. It might be on Disney/Hulu. Watch it. It is so good. The X-Men, is it X-Men 97? X-Men 97, I think what it is? Yeah, dude, watch it. Incredible. Literally, probably that and Invincible have been like what I would recommend like anyone to watch if they like animated superhero stuff. Yeah, they were called like X-Men Legends, I believe what they're called, and they were so freaking cool. That was a reason we had to get a multi-tap for the PS2, because the PS2 normally only had 2 controller ports, but you'd plug this thing in and it would give you like 4 more. I have not tried Dispatch. I kind of want to watch a playthrough of it. It's one of those games you really don't need to play through. You could just watch a playthrough and it's like equivalent, right? I haven't finished. I've seen like 3 seasons of The Boys. I get it. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. But yeah, because I'm like, I think I watched season 3 and that was it. It's like, yeah. Arceus, I freaking love Pokemon Arceus, yeah. Yeah, dude, next time we shiny hunt, if we don't get it in the next like 200, I'm gonna do Leaf Green instead. PS2 had a controller port expansions. Interesting. I wonder how few games use it. More than you would think. A lot of people knew that. Like there was a lot of like 4-player games. A lot of 4-player beat 'em ups or a lot of 4-player like work together games. Sal O'Farrell, dude, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Dude, you're our 40th follower of the day, by the way, brother. I was gonna, and then today I just had a long day where I wasn't home and I just wanted to get on and stream for you guys. So I was just like, screw it, I gotta prep it up a little bit. Yeah, we're all of our stuff here, we're using a cartridge reader, so it gets moved up. Is it Libo? Yeah, we move all these up. All this is coming from our cartridge. What do you do with the shinies? I give all these away. All these are shiny giveaways. I move these up all the way to Pokemon Bank, then Pokemon Home, and I move them out. And whoever top viewer is, they get to name this. And then before, obviously, I move it up, we name it whatever they want, and then I give it away. Yeah, see, I grew up on I mean, I had 360 as well, but yeah, PS2, that's what I really, really, like, probably one of my most played consoles, PS2. Yeah, oh no, yeah, PS2, that Spider-Man 2 on PS, like, yeah, the Spider-Man, the reason we got the web slinging stuff we have today is because the guy that, like, did the web slinging on, gosh darn, that Spider-Man 2 game on, PS2. It was like, he just, like, pretty much, like, made the building blocks what we have today. It was awesome. Yeah, so you can move a group of 6 Pokemon up through all the generations. It takes about an hour to do it, and that's if like I'm do on my paying attention and not like multitasking and I'm like focusing on it about an hour. You can do as many as your computer will allow you to do. The 6 is kind of the happy number for me. That makes that works. Pizza time. Hey Cheddar, you're so good. Cheddar Bay Biscuit, you're so coach to coins. Brother. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. It is 4:52 where I'm at right now. 4:52. We started at like around 3. So yeah, I think we're gonna get to 38 or 28,000. I'm probably gonna call it for the night. And then yeah, still no Squirtle, man. This is nuts. It's called an epilogue GBA operator. This is how you can like you can play your games off it. You can backload your game onto your PC as well. Is it Med? There's a Mead? Dude, thank you for the rose. I appreciate it. Legends of Arceus is up there. I had a lot of fun with that game. Is it Enrique? Is it Enrique? Dude, thank you for the follow. Yeah, the fact that we were this far into Squirtle is nuts. I'm gonna switch games. I'm gonna be completely transparent. There is no reason that should change anything. That's just me being superstitious. Like me changing games technically is not doing anything except make me feel a little bit better that I'm having bad juju. You know what I mean? Just because I mean we got crazy lucky with Charmander, we got lucky with not Bulb yeah, Bulbasaur, I'm sorry. But yeah, the Squirtle, it's not working. No, I'm using a Game Boy Advance cartridge reader. After you get the shiny, does the game begin? I mean, technically, the game's already begun. I went over odds for shiny Snorlax. Articuno is next. Should be pretty easy, right? I mean, you would think. You would think that, You would think. I guess that's how it worked with Charmander and Bulbasaur. We got them all. Like Charmander was crazy under odds. What? The only downside is like when you get an early shiny, it's awesome. It feels great, but it's so short lived because it's like, oh my god, that didn't take long at all. That was awesome. That was great, fantastic. But then when you get a long hunt, it just feels extra worse because it's like, oh my god, we've been on this forever. The struggle on it is like way more lived than the short shiny win you can have. I haven't even found one on this one. How do you feel about the next Legends game possibly in the gallery? I don't know. We'll just have to see. I don't get a lot of expectations for anything until I actually see the game. It's hard, Because my opinion on Legends of Arceus when it first came out, I thought I was gonna hate it because they were depicting it as open world, and I was like, fine. And then when they finally did later ones, it's like, oh, it's not open world. I was like, man, this fucking sucks. I hate it. So stupid. And then I ended up loving Arceus. So yeah, the shiny's pretty basic, but I mean that's my one of my favorite Pokemon, Dusknoir, but his shiny, like it could have been a super cool reddish, and it's not. It's trash. Universe remake should be coming out for Gen 3. I mean, who knows, man. Yet again, I mean, people's been talking about a Fire Red, Leaf Green coming to Switch for the past like 6 years, and it finally just came out. So, anything's possible, but also, I mean, they may take their sweet ass time with it too. Squirtle's the last one. Yeah, we already did the other two. This is the last one. You would not be able to do this version of shiny hunting. You know what? It's not for everyone, that's for sure. Alright, guys, we got 2 more resets. Then I gotta call it. I gotta call it for the night. Get some sleep. So I can kind of get up and do some stuff. And I'm gonna try to stream it tomorrow as well. I'm gonna switch over to Leaf Green because fuck this. This is nuts. 28,000. Big money. Last reset of the night, guys. Thank you so much. Well, we got 42 new followers in here. We got 54,000 likes, guys. Thank you so freaking much. Not gonna be a shiny nothing, guys. Boo. Man, guys, thanks for kicking it with me. I appreciate you. I'll be live tomorrow. If you're not in the Discord, hop in the Discord. I always post in there before I go live. We're switching to Leaf Green because this is for the birds. This is for the birds. Guys, take it easy. I'll see you cool cats on the flip flop. Bye.